page. Make sure.
You could see episode 2.
So what?
It says episode 2 upcoming.
Can you see? Can you see? I just gotta make sure that we get rid of these technical difficulties.
Oh yeah, you're good.
You see Visa, MasterCard, and American Express?
Right, yeah, you can see it. I was opening it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. See, there we go. All right. Here we go, folks. Are you online? Or can you see me? How's my spelling? Send the Cash App to $ official check engine. I'm your host, Ray Woods. Y'all see me loud and clear? Tap in if you see me. 215-266-5360 is the line. We're going live, man. Everything's happening crazy in the world right now. I just want to enlighten y'all on the things I've came across, some small research. But first, you check the headlines. I got people want to touch bases with me right now. Just hold on for 1 second, y'all. I want y'all to just tune in. Give me 1 second, little technical difficulties. All right. Trying to make sure the phone lines is working correctly. You can go ahead and hit back when y'all ready. 215-266-5360. We going to war, folks. You ready? I'm your host at Ray Woods on Instagram. You can find me. We want to thank our sponsors for sponsoring us today. That's ETW Logistics and ETW Transport, keeping us on the road with those loads. If you're an owner operator and you need to get some loads and you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to get home, you need to contact ETW Logistics, info@etwlogistics.com. That's info@etwlogistics.com. Also, we're doing big things in the 2022 with Touchscreen Entertainment. Thank you for your sponsorship with your videography and photography you've been doing for the small businesses around in the area. Lena's Braiding Salon, all the automotive tinting shops that we've covered commercials for. So thank you, Touchscreen Entertainment, for the sponsorship. You also have t-shirts for sale on the website. You can go on www.officialcheckengine.com. Get the white, the black one, fresh, ready to go. This year is about branding and marketing. That's what the butcher said, branding and marketing. Right now the Sixers game is playing, so I know y'all really ain't online. I'm just trying to tune in and make sure I get everybody on. I want to play some music in the meantime until basically the Sixers game go up, but you already know the topics. You already know the topics right now, you know. I'm going to go ahead and bring in some visuals. So basically, Poohshiesty pled guilty today. So he won't be doing life in jail. Apparently, he allegedly shot somebody in Hollywood, and they had a loaded pistol. Poohshiesty, 22 years old, net worth $2 million. Sure y'all heard of him. He's out there. He's doing his thing. He's now in jail. He just sent a picture home. He wanted to let everybody know how he was doing in jail. Right, man. He turned Muslim. You know, alhamdulillah. You know, he seemed like he got a lot of Muslim brothers in the cell with him. Let's pull it up here. So Poohshiesty. I really don't know too much about this rapper right here. See, because we old school guys, man. We pretty much tend to bars. You know, we bar 16 bars that killed shit back in the day. That you remember. That's quotable. Like Nas when he did Ether, killed Jay. Everybody remember those quotable bars, you know. So as far as like a hit record from Poohshiesty, can't see myself buying a Poohshiesty album. No disrespect, no diss, but good on a Poohshiesty. Back to the war, man. The Russian military announced on Sunday they had destroyed an air base. They going in, they spending money, y'all. 750 civilians killed, 364 died in Ukraine since the Russian invasion started February 24th. It's going crazy out there. You know the U.S. wants some of that money? I'm old, I'm 42. I got a kid, 22 years old, man. My sons is 17, 18, and I don't want them to go to the draft. I don't want them to go. But in order to enjoy this freedom, these luxuries we have, these Benzes, these studios, these trips, somebody got to die. This is freedom, folks. Our freedom that they're going to fight for. So who am I to say, no, don't do it. I'm with whatever. I'm with the fuck shit. I'm with shit. So salute those armed forces that served our country to keep me living the way I'm living, out the trap, comfortably. You know, some guys are still in the trap, very, very, very comfortable, as a matter of fact. It's like Monopoly and Tetris, as I said the other day. They're building and building and building row houses, gentrifying the community, luxury condos, making it very, very nice in South Philadelphia right now. See if I can get in contact with one of my friends. You know, I like to get input from everybody that pretty much knowledgeable, has some type of knowledge on these topics to see if what's really happening out here in the world. There we go. So yeah, as I was saying, man, today I had a busy day. I was running around. It was a beautiful day. It was like 70 degrees outside. I'm not sure what part of the city you're from, but in Delaware, southern part of Delaware near Maryland, it was about 75 degrees today. It was chilling. We was having a great time. I wanted to adopt a kitten. During the winter months, the mice ran into my little rancher farm home here in the middle of suburbia. Tried to run me out of here, as a matter of fact. It was me and the mice. I went to go get me a kitten today. I got a cat. My cat's 15 years old. Old, fat, lazy, depressed. eat real good, don't want to do nothing, don't want to chase the mice, don't want to jump off the couch, chase the baby, keep the baby happy, don't want to pet the baby. She like to hiss. What's wrong with this cat, man? But the cat is healthy. The cat is 15 years old, sleeps on a luxury sleep number comforter in the basement. And I don't think nothing's wrong with my cat. I look at the cat has clear eyes, and she look at me, she got a clear voice, and her stool looks great, and she's eating every day and drinking water. There's nothing wrong with the cat. So anyway, let's get back to the story. Went to adopt the cat, went to a well-known pet place where everyone goes to groom their cats and make sure that they're healthy and clean and deflea them and bathe them and such. But anyway, the lady took a look at my appearance, seen that I was a well-off black guy. Had a little baby with me, mixed little girl baby, who was so pretty. Her little sketchers that light up. Decided she didn't want to give me a kitten that day. I ain't gonna lie, I did slip up and tell her that I do have a 15-year-old cat at home, but I just moved here and I haven't had a chance to get her to the vet and get her registered at this veterinarian. But I do have papers for about 5 or 6 years ago when she did go to the vet. She said, well, you know, her vaccination status isn't really recent, and the way you take care of animals, Mr. Woods, I don't think it'll be a good idea to let you adopt a kitten today. Okay. Karen, thank you very much for your observation and letting me know that I wasn't physically fit to adopt one of your bougie-ass little kittens in this joint. She must don't know who I am for real. I was trying to do the right thing and go get the cat with the papers and the shots and the deflea and all the little good stuff that come with getting the cat. Guess what? Put a phone call out. Went on Facebook. Tapped in all my friends. Said, hey, y'all know who got some kittens? Who got some kittens? Because on some real shit, these mice is jumping off the countertop and they running me out this joint. They put a few phone calls here and there. And such and such got some kittens, and such and such. Oh, she gave them all away. And that cat ate her kittens and all kinds of little bullshit happening. So I said, you know what? Let me go around here to the ghetto ass SPCA. They always come through. I go in the SPCA, a bunch of dogs howling in the back. Cats everywhere walking around, playing without a flea collar on. Cages in the back. It was real dirty in there. But the white lady at the counter, she was very, 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 very nice. She said, oh, you want a kitten? We got one kitten for you. He in the back right now. I said, for real? I said, let me go look at it. Little scruffy little gremlin. Little whiskers. He was cool. He was a little frisky guy. And he came right to me. I said, you know what? I'll take him. She said, one thing about him, though. He attacks kids. I said, oh, okay, all right, well, ain't gonna be no problem because I know my little TT, she gonna grab him by the tail and throw him against the wall if he jump up on her. So, you know. Anyway, we take him home and he try to get along with the big cat. She 15 years old. She all in her ways. She don't want nobody coming around new. Very territorial. Hissing. I got them all separate litter boxes, separate food places. So you can do your thing over there and you do your thing over there. And then a little boy, he go up and down. And she a girl and she do her. And they even ended up getting along. But the little boy now, he's outdoing her. He's catching her. He caught 3 mice since he been here. I'm flexing with him. I said, you know what, you can have anything. I'm giving him kibbles and bits, sardines, whiting, little beef chunks. You can have anything you want. And I keep him hungry at nighttime so we can get the mice. Keep him hungry. Anyway, man, like I can get to the facts to what I really loaded up this joint for and start talking about other niggas and shit like Dababy drawing. Dababy for 50 Cent. Apparently, Baby's not going to jail. You know, he did it. He was on the 105. He was on the Breakfast Club, apparently, and you know he's not going to jail. So shout out to the Baby, man. That's good. 50 Cent posted on the joint. He said that's good for the Baby. He said good look or something. He said something real. What did he say? Because 50 slick with the mouth, man. He don't really bite his tongue when it come to. You know, he had Soulja Boy in the headlock at one time. He wanted to, you know, 50 kind of crazy. I don't trust 50. 50's a good dude, though, but I see certain millionaires, man, and I realized that growing up, man, millionaires are more haters than the average person who don't got nothing. He have a $1 million yacht sitting on a $1 million boathouse. But be hating on somebody who has a hovercraft that can go underwater. You can do the same exact thing he can do, but he can just do it a little bit longer than you. So you hate him. We can go to the same places in the world, but I might stay a little bit longer. That's all. You know, and people need to know that it's really levels, and you need to know your place and know your rank in this matrix. Everybody want to live above their means, you know, put themselves in the hole. Somebody tap in and let me know if the Sixers won tonight, man. 215-266-5360. So I've been seeing Harden do his thing. Sometimes I watch the Sixers, sometimes I don't. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of any sports. I'm more so into making music. I like technology, you know, I like building. I like hearing people speak spoken word. I like art also. I love art. Jim Bear. Hey, Jim Bear, you live on the radio, baby. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Jen, it's Jim Berry, y'all. South Carolina.
South Carolina in the house.
You still in Spartanburg?
Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville. Yeah, y'all. What's up with you, baby girl? How you doing? Everybody's watching the Sixers basketball game. What you up to this time of night?
Relaxing, just chilling, vibing at the time. You know.
That's
trying to get it together for tomorrow's work day.
You on YouTube at all?
You said what?
Are you on YouTube at all?
Yes, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Why don't you give out your page so people can subscribe and eventually see what you look like, or spit out your handle for your Instagram?
How you do that?
You got an Instagram page?
Yes.
What's your name on Instagram?
My name on Instagram is Turnt_Savage 2XX_.
Yeah, y'all. She is so beautiful, y'all. So if you ever go to South Carolina and you need some Southern hospitality, you hit
your girl
Jen,
up,
and she can show you where the popping spots are, and you know where to eat at. Where we gonna eat at? She's gonna show y'all where to go at down there and have a great time. So that's the move right there. And I've been rocking with Jen for about.
I'm actually looking. I'm on here now. I'm on YouTube, so I can see everything.
Oh, okay. You got your volume turned down though, right? It's not really much on the screen. I'm just running across a few topics. It's Ukraine, Dababy, poohshiesty, some sports. You know, they came out with this slang called pushing P. I'm like, what the fuck is pushing
Yes,
P?
I'm familiar.
I'm old. I'm old, because I ain't saying that. I ain't pushing no P. We might have pushed some weight. We might have did something like that, but I don't know about pushing P. So, can you tell the people what the hell pushing P mean? Have you ever heard niggas saying that where you at down south?
I be hearing it down here, but honestly, I'm old too because I don't know. I'm in my 30s, so I don't know what that means.
So niggas in their 30s don't be saying pushing P or what? What do you mean?
Not me. I don't know.
Can you see me, Jen?
Yeah, I can see you.
I look good, baby.
Yes, I'm loving them shades.
Here, let me see if I can get a little closer. Shit.
Teeth white. Ah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay healthy and young, man. A lot of my friends been getting COVID in the hospital, and is that COVID shit crazy like that down there where you at?
Yes, the hospitals down here are so packed. They got both floors full of COVID patients. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Did you happen to get
They're
COVID?
pushing this vaccine, but I'm not going for it.
Right. Did you happen to get COVID in the process?
I got COVID in Vegas. I went to Vegas in November and I got COVID. I went to the Ludacris concert.
Wow. So what was the symptoms? Because I really don't know nobody that got COVID. I really thought it was cat. I thought it was make believe.
No, honestly, I didn't get the symptoms like everybody else did. Like I still had my sense of smell and like I could still taste stuff. So I didn't have it all crazy like other people. But really, my throat was just hurting and I felt congested, and that was really all that I felt.
That's crazy. Well, I guess they was just hyping it up. It was just like a real severe flu, but don't hold me to nothing I say, y'all, because I'm just a high school dropout. I really don't know shit about COVID. Don't ask me shit about, I'm not no scientist. I'm just a nigga from West Philly that got out the track on some real shit. Jen, you know anything about poohshiesty?
Yes, I have heard of him before. Yes, I know who he is.
Okay, because I'm out of the loop. Like y'all really bang his music down there in South Carolina?
Actually, they do in the clubs down here. They do. I was just in Atlanta over the weekend, and they was playing Pooh Shiesty everywhere.
Yeah, apparently he's still locked up. He's not coming home. They say he's. Hold on for a second. I'm about to add my man Eddie Mizzle on the phone. He want to come on board and come on the line and shit. Eddie Mizzle, what's up, baby? See if I can line this in there. Can you hear me, Eddie Mizzle?
Yes, I can.
I got you online, baby. What's up? I got Jen on the line. I got Jen on the line from South Carolina. She vibing with us tonight right now.
Okay, what's going on, Jen? Did you check your engine?
Check my engine.
Yeah, you gotta check your engine.
This is a temperature check, everybody. We check everybody's temperature. That's what the official check engine is. It's a temperature check. We checking the temperature of the industry, the weather, the war, the music game, everything. We checking the temperature of everything. Hip hop, the culture, we checking the temperature. So shout out to officialcheckengine.com. But yeah, Jen, we was talking about, hey Mike, we was talking about this guy Pooh Shiesty. You ever heard of Pooh Shiesty before?
Oh, of course. This Pooh Shiesty, well, he's knocked off right now, though.
Yeah, he locked up, but he's no longer facing a possible life sentence for allegedly shooting a man at a Florida hotel in 2020.
Yeah, I think Shiesty's gonna be all right. Pooh Shiesty, I think he's gonna be all right. Yeah, Pooh Shiesty out there, he got the juice, running back in blood. He's one of the leaders of the young boys with the music right now.
Okay.
Eddie's with Gucci, you know.
Right, 1017. I knew he was familiar, right? Because I remember Waka Flocka. When we was in Atlanta, Waka was big. He was blowing up. And I remember his little brother, K.O. Red, got killed. And I think we was down there with Jen around that time. Okay. I think we was down there with Jen. Hey, Jen, you remember when you were down there, Jen?
Yes, I've been in Philly before, and I have not been back, but I'm hoping very, very soon to catch a flight.
Okay.
Jen birthday is
Just go hang
May.
out with us. When's your birthday, Jen?
I really don't know much about Philly where I was at.
No, your birthday. He said your birthday is
Oh,
right.
when's my birthday?
Yeah,
My birthday's in May 15th.
Oh my goodness, my pop, he passed away. God bless him and forever love his pop. But his birthday is May 16th.
Aw,
Yeah,
birthday
yeah.
twin.
Yeah, that's decent.
That's a Taurus, right? See, Taurus is the coolest shit. I vibe with Tauruses,
See,
man.
they say it's a treat when players meet. You know what I mean?
It's a treat when players meet.
That's what over here told me.
What's up, Mike? What you doing? You just getting off work?
Yeah, I just got off work not too long ago. Still getting ready for that show, Ray.
Yeah,
Don't
March
forget,
19th, y'all. We're going to
oh,
be at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. Little Kim,
Yeah.
9 Brigade, The Locks,
State property.
State Property, Fat Joe, Remy Ma,
Ja Rule.
Pete Crack. Everybody going to be there. Philly Legends, all the Philly Legends. You know Gillian Wallow going to be there. You know Charlie Mack going to be there. You know all the radio stations going to be there. Y'all need to tune in. Official Check Engine Live. We going to be there. So Mike going to be throwing that shit on. He probably going to be one of the flyest niggas in the building. I ain't going to lie. I got to go to the mall, check my wardrobe, make sure I can blend with this guy, man, for real.
Yeah, I'm blessed by the best. And you know we don't stress.
Jim, baby.
It's a pleasure. My brother, Ray, I'm going to hit you back later on tonight. Y'all still going to be on?
I don't know. I'm going to make it a short show tonight because I'm just going to cover a few topics. Jen going to rock with me, you know what I mean?
Salute to you, Jen. It's a pleasure. And hopefully we'll link up because your birthday comes up. Maybe we can do something. Maybe we can meet out, do something out of town, go somewhere. You know, talk to Ray.
Yes. I'm definitely down.
All right.
Hey, Mike, who won the Sixers game? Who won the Sixers game?
I'm not even sure.
Oh, man, you out the loop, man. Come on, man. I gotta go on Google and check it out real quick. I don't know. It might be over. It started at 7.
Yeah, guess what? Whoever lost it, you know what they got to do?
They gotta do
Check
what?
their engine.
Check their engine, baby.
All right, I'm out. All right.
All right, baby boy. Yeah. So y'all, that was Eddie Mike, Hilltop Hustler, original Hilltop Hustler, one of the first gangsters in the city. Holding this thing down. Shout out to Moon Gang. And everybody came out of the Hilltop in the West Philly area. Feel me? So Jen, baby.
Yes.
I see you slimming down. You looking good, girl.
Oh, child, it's been a long time coming. I'm trying to get my weight up, actually.
Yeah. So
I'm 140 pounds. I'm too little.
Yeah, that is lightweight. But you was young when you flew up here, but you had a little young weight on you. Now you're a full adult. So now you got the adult well proportioned weight on you. You been working out? You've been working out too.
Yes, I just actually left the gym today. I hit the gym 3 times a week.
Don't she sound sexy, y'all? Y'all really gotta go see what she look like. She's official. But
it's so funny because I don't look how I sound. So when y'all see me, you're gonna be like, "Whoa, that's her voice."
And you never guess.
I get that all the time.
She used to be a telephone operator, y'all, so you know she was killing them at work. Sexy boys, they just call in and speak to you all day long. But yeah, I know you
and
hear
I'm not too.
You hear that all the time, though, girl. But yeah, we vibing, man. I've been doing this. This is the second episode of the podcast. I'm just grinding out. He picked the right nigga to do this because West Philly niggas never really had a platform to express themselves, say how they really feel, and we deserve it because we the originators, the pioneers of a lot of things that you see and hear on TV today. The Lil Uzi Vert, he's from Philly. He created a lot of the bop that you see with the shoulders now, and you see a lot of people expressing themselves in a real, creative way these days, and it's all coming from the city of brotherly love. So shout out to all the artists in Philadelphia doing their thing. and touch bases with me, man. 215-266-5360. Get your chance to shine. Give me some bars on the radio and promote your platform. You know, I know a lot of artists out there want to promote their music, their new exclusive they didn't even put out yet, or your video. I could share your video up here on the screen as well. So if you want to vibe with Ray Woods, touch bases with me. Official Check Engine, send me an email, officialcheckengine@gmail.com, and the generous Cash App will be accepted as well. $ Official Check Engine. Feel me? So yeah, I'm sipping on some Grand Marnier tonight.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I got gas with some banana backwoods.
That sounds good. I wish I could have some.
I want you to come down here. We just been so
But
busy.
I want some of that gas. I know you got it.
You know I got the gas for you, baby. I don't want to put it on the camera, but you know what I'm carrying down here. You already know. I want you to hear one of my new songs.
You definitely this the perfect time to say you definitely pushing that pressure.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Pushing pressure.
Yeah.
So that's what they're doing. They selling that pressure, huh? They pushing P, huh?
Yeah, they're pushing that pressure.
Oh, okay. That's what's going on. I ain't know what P was. I'm scared to use certain words now. They got all kinds of. You can't say a lot of stuff on the radio.
Right, you gotta be careful nowadays. The world is overly sensitive.
Right. I say the alphabet community because I'm not sure the terms that they go through now. So it's LGBTQ. That's the alphabet community without disrespecting anybody. You know, and whatever you go with, you go with. I'm with whatever makes you happy. Me, personally, I am as straight as a parallel line. And that's just me, you know, but I tend to have great friends that choose to have a circle or a triangle or whatever, you know, they prefer. So that's just up to you. I'm with the shits. I'm with whatever you're with. So anyway,
I'm with whatever makes you happy.
I'm with whatever makes you happy. Well, anyway, I got a new song, Jen. I want you to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let me hear it.
Want to hear it? All right. Here you go. Go a little something like this. It's called Waves. It's called Waves. I'm about to put it out on all platforms. Matter of fact, it should be out in the next 24 hours. So if it's hard, let me know it's hard. If you don't like it, say Ray Woods, that's a little too hard. I mean, give me something for the girls or whatever. All right.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a
Can you hear that?
No.
You can't hear it. Let me see if I'm going to pull it up on this joint right here, because for some reason I don't want to play on the through the I got you, baby. Give me 1 second. Here you go. Little technical issues here. Just certain things I gotta work out. It's only the second episode, so it's like I'm still working out things. I do need somebody to come here and show me how to make the act talk to the other act. Like they both gotta correspond with each other somehow. So need a little technical engineer to come in here, play with some shit. Let's see.
Yeah, because I can see everything on the YouTube.
You see me? Okay.
Yep.
Everything clear? I was spelling correct.
Yep.
All right. Let me see. I got so much music in here, Jen. It's crazy. Like when we came down there with our first CD, the stimulus check, that joint was crazy. Like we went on like a small tour.
Really?
Like when we came to South Carolina the first time.
That was like, yeah, that was like, hey, like 10+ years ago. I remember that.
Yeah, we drove down with a backpack full of CDs, y'all, and like we just started giving shit out. We got our haircuts down there. That was some crazy shit because I'll never get another haircut from down south again, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, like it's like maybe the barbers stepped it up now, but they ain't used the razor back then. I was a Philly nigga. I needed the razor. I needed to be real sharp, and I couldn't get as sharp as I want. Padre got his cut though. His birthday is March 19th. He might be there. I wish you could be there, Jen, at this concert. It's gonna be crazy.
You gotta come down here. We gotta, man. Atlanta be so fun now. Like it be so much going on. We was just at a rooftop over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta come down here.
I am gonna come down there. I am coming. I gotta get the. I gotta get this, just a few things going. Like we started a trucking company, so shout out to ETW Logistics and ETW Transport. We're looking for drivers. So if you are an owner operator and you have a Class A CDL license or a Class B and you know how to operate a manual transmission, contact ETW Logistics at info@etwlogistics.com. That's info@etwlogistics.com. Get you some loads, get you on the road. I need some truck drivers right now. You know, this company right now is where it's at in logistics. And Jen, you are definitely good at dispatching. I already know that for a fact. Your voice, you're gonna get them loads where they got to be at.
Oh yeah, you know, I interviewed for a trucking dispatching position, but I ended up going with the position I'm in now because they paid more. But they definitely wanted to hire me.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, because this everything right now, people don't even want to work. Everybody's so used to getting that PUA money, that free money when the government was, everything was shut down with the corona, and everybody was getting stimulus checks and that. Nobody really want to work today. So if you actually want to work, there is a job out there for you. You can get a couple dollars. I think McDonald's is hiring at $15, $16 an hour right now. So ain't no excuse for you young boys to be running around here broke. You know what I mean? Y'all can go out here and ain't no reason to be homeless either. Go get yourself a nice little cougar. You can set up shop.
Nah, set up shop.
Yeah, a lot of niggas sling dick for a living, but you can go and get yourself a nice job now. A lot of guys got 2 jobs working, doing car details and McDonald's. You get your benefits, and you never know. You might be really, really comfortable with that. So it's not really hard out here. You gotta have drive to do it and just do it. Don't be lazy. No more free bands. Get up, go get that money, man. No more stimulus check money. Stop sitting around with your hand out. I'm trying to tell all the young boys, man, they're not carrying it right, man. You're not carrying it right. It's 38 degrees tonight, y'all. It's crazy though, because it was just 76 degrees today. So that's pneumonia. But my mama would say pneumonia weather. You heard me? What's the weather like in South Carolina right now, Jen?
It's windy, but it is not cold. It's just windy. But it feels good, like breeze, like it's like a breeze.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely nice weather. It was really nice in Atlanta over the weekend. Sunny skies. It was nice. It was warm, little breeze or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy because when it's warm like that and then it get real cold, like that's how people get really sick, man. Really sick.
Right. That's how that sickness spreads too, because one person catch it and everybody get it.
Exactly. Like I seen a lot of people get real sick in the last couple of months, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck is that? Is that diet or is that just like because you just ain't taking care of yourself? Like I don't like. Are you really not washing your hands? Do you go in the Wawa, go to the bathroom, and really just don't wash your hands? Like what kind of you know what I'm saying?
Like what's really going on?
Yeah, what's really going on right now? So, I try to teach my young boys, wash your hands. I try to keep my tell wash my daughter's hands, keep her hands out of her mouth. But anyway.
Oh, so big now. How old is she?
She'll be 2 July. And she is so big. And she be like, give me that. Like, she kind of bad, too. She be like trying to snatch stuff out. And she just had a little weekend with her cousins. And they kind of rubbed off some of their habits on her. So she like, give me that. Like, trying to snatch stuff out your hand. And she just doing little girl crazy stuff, Little baby, man.
So is she the last of the clan? Or?
Yeah, she the last. That's it. Daddy got his tubes tied. It's like,
no. Why did you do that?
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I'm scared to do that. Ain't no razor blades going near my nuts. I heard you had to do it twice, as a matter of fact. You had to get the vasectomy, and then you ejaculate a few more times to get it all out, and then they do it again, like they go in and cut it again. So you have to cut me more than one time. And then I got to compare the difference between what it was like the nut then versus now. Oh, nah, I can't do it. It's traumatizing. Yeah, look up the procedure if you got the heart to do it. I ain't got the heart.
I talk to patients about that all the time. They call in, they'll be like, hey, I don't know why I got this bill for $900. I got a vasectomy, but my insurance was supposed to cover it. And I have to talk to them about it and let them know this procedure was only covered at this amount. You owe rest.
Yeah. Oh, you dumb. You like, oh, you ain't had a gap insurance for your procedure, sir. So it's going to be like.
I'd be like, do you have supplemental?
I got Medicare secondary, ma'am. Send it to Medicare.
They'd be like Part A and Part B. I'd be like, oh Lord.
You gotta figure it out. But lately, that's why I've been very careful, like with everything, man. Like, I don't want to get sick. I don't want to use my medical benefits. I don't want to use my insurance. So I've been basically vegan, eating all fish, all seafood, shrimp, Alfredo noodles, stuff like that. Sun-dried tomatoes, a lot of herbs, and staying away from dairy. You know what I mean? If I do have some cream, it'd be lactate in my coffee or something like that. It's not really too much for me. I don't eat for pleasure no more. I just eat to survive. You know what I mean? Like today I had a great vegan salad with like sprouts in it and shit like that. Like some old bullshit. Because I grew up at the Chinese store, man. I'm from 60th and Lanes down in West Philly, nigga. I ate rice and fried chicken for 16, 17 years of my life. And ain't no nothing else. Canned Vienna sausages. I ate pork when I was younger. And didn't know better. And was sick all the time. So, now that I know better, I'm more responsible for what the intake, what goes into my body. Feel me? Yeah,
right.
Jen,
You got to. Because, we're getting older now, and we got to take care of our bodies. We got to make sure we stay young forever.
That's a fact. Look at this nigga on the screen. Can you see who's on the screen? 50 with the baby?
Yeah, who is that?
That's 50 Cent with the baby. The baby just was in trouble with that LGBTQ community. He was just on the Breakfast Club this morning, as a matter of fact. Talking about, how they tried to ban him. They tried to block him, man. Like, for real. Like, he's for real. They tried to put him out of business. But, what 50 do? He always go and put somebody in the headlock and try to put him under the wing. Like, that's a good thing. That's a good look. Like, he try to put his stamp on stuff. He like a cat. He go piss on shit and to mark his territory a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
He like one of them kind of niggas. He did that with Soulja Boy. He did that with he did that with a bunch of niggas, in the industry. And a lot of niggas won't let 50 put him in the headlock. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, boo-boo. Get the fuck out of here, boo-boo, with that shit, that big-ass arm, nigga. Putting his big-ass arm on. Look at this nigga, man. And the baby, don't forget, this nigga, his first video, he had a diaper on. Like, this nigga ran out with the diaper on, like, and he was saying anything he wanted then. So y'all can't be surprised now that he's saying anything now because y'all put him on. Y'all voted this voice into the league. Y'all voted this voice into the hip hop culture. So, you know, shout out to the baby, man. He doing this thing. I fuck with him. I like his music. You know, I'm not really. I'm more of a metaphor kind of bars intellectual kind of guy, but he just be running and shit. He do be talking about a lot of shit in them songs, but I'm not into disrespecting women. Like I didn't really like Easy E and all of them fuck bitches and all that. I'm not with the West Coast bitches ain't shit, but I really wasn't with that kind of rap growing up. I understood because the pimp lifestyle came from over there or whatever, but we didn't really, you know, maneuver like that. You know, we called bitches girls, sweetheart, hey, how you doing? You know, we was like that, West Philly, you know what I'm saying? The glamorous life, Cool C, Steady B, she's a glamorous girl, and she came to rock my world. All the guys, they want to get with her, step back, because you know you can't get her. First of all, you got to have money, just in order to beat her, honey. But hey, that's down my line, because I like a girl that's fine. Give her everything that she wants. Control the mic so she can, you know what I'm saying? So that was what we was into. Like, we bigged up our shorties. We never kicked the shorty and made her feel below.
Right. What woman doesn't love to be called sweetheart and stuff?
Right. We love that. I mean, not baby all the time, but hey, hello, beautiful. You look nice today. And don't always ask her for a number when you don't crack on it. Just give a woman a compliment. Hey, you look nice today. And, you know, or send her a sweet DM or first thing in the morning. Good morning. You look nice today. You know, you look like you well rested. You got a lot of rest.
And it's very, very much appreciated, fellas. Very.
They used to call me Romancing Ramon. Shout out to D.I. from the Hilltop Hustler Shell. He called me Romancing Ramon because I went on my prime in 1997. I had a Versace suit on. I was suave. Trying to tell you I had that shit on. They was like, damn, that's Ray Woods. That's Romancing Ramon. It was funny at the time. It wasn't funny to me at the time. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny at the time. I thought they was trying to clown me. I was like, nigga, this is that shit, nigga. But then, you know, I was young. It was 97. I was 18 on fucking senior prime. It was the shit. You feel me? I really wasn't as confident as I should have been, but I went up there for my old head stamp. You say, yo, you look, you know, you the shit. You look good. But they was Romancing Ramon. I was, oh shit, these niggas trying to play me up this motherfucker. Let me get the fuck out of here with this suit on and shit.
You is the best.
But yeah, baby drawing, man. As artists these days, I'm not coming out on the ludicrous tip. I'm not coming out like 50 Cent, upside down, you know, on the show. Go. It's, I mean, with the tank top. I'm not doing. It's just certain things I'm not doing. You know what I mean? I'm sure that once you cross over to that level where you know, top shelf entertainment like these niggas is, you will consider doing other shit. But me, I'm never gonna put a dress on, and I'm never gonna sell out to like do like these symbols and the Illuminati putting one thing over my eye, you know what I mean, in a red room pictures. I'm not gonna do none of that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I'm scared of that kind of shit, Jen. I'm still spiritual a little bit. I don't play with demons, none of that old bullshit. You heard me? What you doing up this time of night though? It's kind of late for you. It's 10:30.
It's only 10:30. I'm still wide awake. Getting ready to roll up in a minute.
I know that's right. You about to roll up. Look at this.
Wish I was there with you so we could roll together.
I know, right? We're going to have to fly your ass up in this joint, man. We're going to have to fly your ass. See, hey, look, we flew your ass in the last time. You're going to have to fly up here yourself. How bad you want to come up here? I really want to make sure that last time you came up, we was more so, we was in the trenches. We was really in the trenches. it's not like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were struggling. You know what I'm saying? And now you have it's a different situation. We wasn't struggling when you came up to you. You was really comfortable, but compared to the way I am now, I was struggling then. You know what I'm saying? If that make any sense. And Irene, she's doing really, really well now too. Like all our roommates that we was, building with at the time is doing really, really well right now. So I'm glad that foundation existed and we experienced what we experienced in Philadelphia. Was it 13, 14, 15 years ago? So
that's so crazy that I get so many of my patients are from Pittsburgh or Philly or Pennsylvania. Like it gets so many people from up there. I don't know if is the hospital St. Clair up there?
You said what? The hospital?
Is a hospital called St. Clair up there?
I don't know. St. Clair, it might be.
Because we get a lot of patients. I get a lot of patients from Pittsburgh calling in, and they're like, hey, are you local? And I'm like, yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania. I'd be lying.
You wish you was here, girl. You wish you never left. I wish you never left either. That way you would have been able to build in the metropolis and you would have had a lot more opportunity than you would have been in the country. That's what I felt when I left. And when I was in California, California is a big country city, but it's not like Philadelphia. You can do a lot of things in California, but it's not like Philadelphia. So I can make 4 times the money in Philly than I can make in Cali. But with my Philly hustle in Cali, I'm going to triple my worth. You know what I mean? A lot of guys in California, they're relaxed. They're chilling. They're relaxed. But to me, they don't hustle like Philly hustlers do.
Yeah. I feel you on that. It was fun when I was in Cali this last month.
You was in Cali? What part you went to?
I went to San Francisco.
Okay. What was in San Fran?
My dad lives in San Francisco, but I got friends out there.
Yo, this nigga just took a picture and put it up on the John and said, I'm pushing P. He in a liquor store. You see on the screen, Jay?
Hold on, let me go back. Sitting here laying down with the lights on.
I don't know what pushing P is.
Oh my God, I put P. Yeah. I'm dead.
I can't. I don't know, baby girl. I'm just pushing P. I'm not doing that. I'm not posting a bottle of Patron pushing P. I just can't do that.
Wow, look at him though. Look at him.
This how they carrying it though. That's live. Like the jeans with the I'm pushing P and all. Like that's live.
P.
I don't know, man. This shit kind of crazy. It's weird. Like the game getting weird. Like the jeans getting tighter. The game getting weirder. The raps is getting more singy. Yeah, it ain't really bars. Like it's singy shit now. Like what kind of raps you be listening to?
Everything. It's not lyrical no more.
Nah, it's not about lyrics. It's just about. I think it's about like just get high music. Cause it's like what music I want to put on so we can vibe to get on to. Cause I don't feel like thinking right now. Don't put on Nas cause he's gonna make me think.
I love Nas.
Me too, man. That take me back. Nas is the shit. Nas is everything. I Am, Nostradamus. Those was my favorite albums. I even like God's Son. I like his new shit too.
The good old days.
You said the good old days, huh?
Yeah.
And you still young though.
Not really. I'm really not. I just don't feel that way.
How old was you when you flew to Philly?
I was 17.
You was 17. You wasn't even old enough to get into a club at 21. What? On a
We
plane?
still went, though. We still went. You don't remember that?
I didn't go.
Yes, we did. We went in a fucking bar, but I didn't get. I don't even. You know what? I got pictures. We went in a bar. You ordered the drinks though, because I couldn't go up there. Brought them back.
For
Yo,
real?
I got the pictures. Yes, I'm
You
gonna send them to
snitching now.
you.
You trying to incriminate me. You trying to tell everybody I bought a 17-year-old drink in the bar. Get on out of here, girl. I don't know what you're talking about.
So long ago, but yeah, I was turning. I don't even know how old I was. It was my birthday. It was around my birthday area.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know it was your birthday time. I was like, yeah, you flying in your birthday. We turning up. Da 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 da. Bah.
Got me and everything.
That was live though. Like we gonna do it again. I swear, Jen. Like we definitely gonna do it again because I gotta show you the adult. Like you could think it was things you couldn't do then. Now you adult. I'm gonna show you. And now that COVID is pretty much over, you know, the white people are happy. They say COVID over. Like they hype and shit. We gonna party. And like where I live now, I'm about 20 minutes from the beach. So for real, like this summer is popping. This summer is gonna be, you know, like I said, I just moved here, so I'm still getting used to what's around me. You know, I'm still exploring, but thinking about getting a little boat because it's a lake nearby, and you know, do some fishing and having a few beers on the boat on a Sunday afternoon. So
Ooh, that sounds so relaxing.
that's how we carrying it. That's how we carrying it for the whole
That sounds
2022. Like I'm not playing out here. You feel me? So yeah, I was just talking about these guys, man. I don't really want to get in too much in debt about other people in the world and what the world is, but I didn't want to stay online long tonight because I'm just doing other shit. You feel me? I'm glad you tapped in with me though, Jen, because it's always good to hear your sexy voice on the line, and you know.
I can't wait to get the shirt so I can, you know, get cute, post a picture with it, you know, represent.
Yeah. Tell the people your Snapchat and your Instagram one more time before I get off this John, and I'm gonna keep touch with you because when I go live, I'm gonna text you, and if you feel like coming on, just say hi, then come on board because soon this fan base is gonna be all the way up. Like shout out to the 10 subscribers that did subscribe last night, and the 50 viewers that watched my first 3-hour podcast. It was 3 hours long. Y'all actually stayed and watched. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that, man. I didn't think that I would keep y'all attention that long, man. It's rare that a real nigga get on the microphone and start talking. Y'all been hearing a lot of cat lately, you know what I'm saying? So, Jen, what you think about my song, by the way?
Man, listen, I fucking love everything you put out. I feel like you've always been so talented, and you know everything you do is lit as always. You always had a good ear for music, and I just feel like you know you be knowing exactly like you know what to put out, and it's always gonna be hot. So I love it. I can't wait until you do more of this, put more stuff out, more content. I'm gonna be posting it all over my social media on all my platforms. And of course, my Snapchat is Spanish_doll. Spanish doll. So y'all know, hit me up.
Spanish
subscribe.
_doll. Spanish _doll, y'all. Subscribe. One of the prettiest things on social media, y'all. I knew her back from MySpace days. Like she was way.
Yes, Black Planet MySpace.
Yeah, like we was outside back then online, y'all. So Yeah, like, and we still keeping our youth, y'all. So, like, when you really see our pictures, like, at Ray Woods on Instagram, you're like, oh, damn, he don't even look like his age and shit. Like,
Right.
like,
We gotta recreate the pictures we took back in the day.
right. My son is 22, and his girlfriend was like, that's your dad? She looked at him like, nigga, that's your dad? Like, yeah, that's my dad. I was like, come here, girl, give me a hug. Yeah, I'm one of the flyest old heads, you know. Come here, girl.
That is funny.
Yeah, I say so. You know, but thanks, baby girl, for tapping in with me tonight. I love you, and I'm going to see you real soon. That's my word. We're going to lock it in. I promise you.
Love you, too. Thanks for having me. I enjoyed it.
All right, baby. Bye.
All right. Peace.
Yeah, y'all. So I've been doing this shit for a long time, like with this music shit. Like I was signed with Hilltop Entertainment in 2005. I went on tour, South Carolina. I went to North Carolina. I was in California. Did shows with Tank, 9 Brigade. I got songs with Schoolie D. Friends with the Baby Kids back in the day. Said Sinatra. The Youngsters. The list goes on, man. I was in the mix, but I kind of like distanced myself because I wanted better. I didn't want to be stuck in the trap. I didn't want to be stuck on Lansdowne Avenue. So I went to school. I got my CDL, Class A. I started driving a truck, and I've been on the road. I went on the road for a couple of years. They say like the military, you gotta go away. Yeah, nigga, I went away on the road, driving back and forth across the country. Illinois, California, Ohio, Chicago, you know, Wisconsin, all the way up to the top, New York, Jersey City, wherever, to and from and back, Philly, just to run the bag up to get to where I'm at now, because I didn't want to be broke no more. I didn't want to have to live check to check, and it seems to me like that was the only outlet for me at the time. So, you know, from Philly to Darby to Yaden to Jersey, and then move far out to the country. So now I'm where I want to be at with nothing around me and no neighbors, and it's beautiful. So I feel like I want to do what I want to do. So you a legend. If you made it out the trap, you a fucking legend. Shout out to all the niggas that came from the bottom and made it out of the fucking trap without no handouts. You know, if you made it, you made it. I salute you, nigga. You a legend. If nobody want to tell you, baby mom don't want to tell you, she don't want to give you the flowers, nigga, I'm going to tell you a legend, nigga. So, yeah, they hating the fact that I'm doing this, but it don't matter because you can't stop this shit at all. So, I ain't repping no set. I'm repping me at Ray Woods. Send a Cash App donation if you like the show tonight. I'm gonna see if Chief Rocka available. I'm gonna see if I can get an update on the game. Let me see if I can get a. Let me see if I can get Chief Rocka. Let me see if I can get. It's kind of late to be tapping in with folks, but I'm still online. I'm still gonna carry it. But look, man, hey, yo, I'm gonna tap out like early tonight. So if y'all got any topics, you got any interesting stories, you can forward them to my assistant at officialcheckengine@gmail.com. They will notify me. Also, you can leave a message if you want to have be a sponsor, 215-266-5360, and we'll go ahead and get your music played and get you some recognition for all the art and the craft and the hard work that you do in the studio trying to get seen and heard. So shout out to everybody. Thanks for tuning in tonight, man. Officialcheckengine.com. And I try to keep it up to date and keep things on there for y'all to check in on. So, feeling the show, don't forget to send the cash app to $official check engine. It's your boy Ray Woods. I'm out.